Hey friends, so welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I've been really busy on a lot of commissions and Christmas gifts and just random things that I'm doing. So I wanted to show you what I've been working on this week. So if you guys remember, I did print out a 3D printed a Christmas tree that I then stamped into leather. So I wanted to show you some of the aftermath of that. So I wanted to make ornaments for family members and friends. And then dye them in different colors with like an ombre kind of look, and then, you know, put the string through them and everything. So I've run into a lot of issues with the design that I created, but essentially this is kind of what they look like. Nice little ombre, and then I've got people's last names on the back, like their family names. So I've got some blues and purples, some 100% blues with some teal, and I added a really nice coat of Resoline on the top to make them really shiny, and then the backs have their names too. And then I did some like random like greenish kind of ones with blue on the back. I think this is the greenest one I created, which is like green with teal and dark blue. But originally I had put a leather string in between the two front and back pieces and was trying to have that be kind of, you know, where it goes on the tree. But because of the thickness of the leather, it was bulging too much in the back when I tried to glue the pieces back together. So I said, okay, screw it. I'll mess up the design and I'll stamp a hole in the top of it and just thread the leather strip through it, even though I don't want to do that. But the problem I'm facing now is finishing the edges. So originally I wanted to sand down all the edges and then edge coat them, not burnish, but edge coat. And that's okay. It's going okay, but what for some reason what happened is when I dyed the back piece, I think that it actually shrunk the leather after I already cut it out. And so there are some areas, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, where, you know, it doesn't fully meet up with the design. And so some of them, it's not that bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and cut the excess off with an X-Acto knife if it won't look bad. I already put one layer of edge coat. I don't know if it's going to zoom in on anything but my face, but I already put one. Anyways, I put one layer of edge coat on already. But essentially what I want it to do is I want it to bubble over like the really nice, slick, bubbly looking edge coat, and fill in some of the cracks and crevices, which I think it will, because some of them you can tell that the edge coat did. But first I was using Feebling's edge coat. I've always used Feebling's, but there's a guy that I follow and he uses a different type of edge coat and it gives that gummy, rounded look that I really want. And he uses Giardini, so I bought their color set just to try them out. So I've been mixing the blue and pink to get like the maroon kind of color. But I've got this really great burnishing. Oh, is it not gonna follow me? Okay, well, I've got this really great, oh my God. Okay, you know what? Got this little burnishing handheld machine where you can swap out the heads and put like different sandpaper on them. So I have tried to like go through and sand some of the edges. Where's the good one? Like this one, I kind of got most of the edges to be the same thickness, so the edge coat's working right. It's just the small little crevices which are really difficult. So I've been taking like, you know, little pieces of sandpaper and trying to get in between there. But I don't know. I mean, they're just ornaments. Does it really matter if they're perfect? It's not like I'm selling these, so I don't really think it matters that they're that perfect, but that's kind of what I've been doing this week, just making cute little ornaments for people that I love. Love the colors. But yeah, that's what I've made this week.